Hello, this is Crazyman7777 here for WoT Tuesday. I do have a platoon here with tiers 7, 8, and 9 with my 3 friends, and we will be playing on Westfield, as you will see in a minute here. So, World of Tanks news as of late, we still have the awesome new update. This week is Yag Panther week, so I will be able to get the Yag Panther and pretty much skip the Yag Panzer IV. The Yag Panzer IV really isn't anything to talk about in the TD line, although the Yag Panther is. I like to talk about specific tanks. First, for all my reviews here on my channel, I will be doing the best tanks that I know of that are on the Xbox version. And then I will be doing the other tanks that are only good if you can play them correctly. That's kind of the two categories that I'm going to be trying to do for World Tanks on Wednesdays every month or so. I can't really decide whether I should go every month or every 2 weeks for the World Tank strategy guides. As you can see here, there is a little bit of lag on this match, but it should be fine. I did watch it, and there is not much lag. And I'm talking a little bit slow because this is a little bit of a long match, obviously mostly because it is actually a high-tiered one. And quite a few different things happen in this map. I just wanted you guys to see the my friend with the T32, as well as my other friend with his almost fully upgraded T20, and me with my almost fully upgraded E75. Right now, I still own the Tiger 2 turret on the E75 instead of the E75 turret itself. The next upgrade I will be getting for the E75 is the E75 turret, which adds to the armor and it makes it less vulnerable to tiers below it, as well as increasing the speed and quite increasing the armor quite a bit on the turret, like I said. Just for a short explanation, the Tiger 2 turret's sides and back are very vulnerable, as well as the cupola on top, but they are only vulnerable to tier 8 and above tanks. Only some tier 8 tanks, and pretty much all tier 9s. With the full upgrade, I will be able to deflect shots from all tiers, which will be awesome, as well as having full armor, which will be great. So on Xbox version, one thing I need to explain is that as well as having these different packages, which is completely different from the computer, we also have upgrades that can upgrade armor, health, and damage for each gun, as well as speed, obviously, and the different types of guns. With the new update, there has been quite a few new guns added, so now you can pretty much for every tank, for each turret that the tanks have, you can now have each gun. For example, the Matilda has a 7.5 and a howitzer. Before, with the full upgrade of the Matilda, you could only have the howitzer, which is a really bad gun, but now you can have the 7.5 for the Matilda. I'm completely sure that I'm not saying that right because I can't see any of it right now, and I will verify those specs later when I do a review of the Matilda, which will probably be not very soon. Although I do now have the Cromwell, which was something I'm going to do for next WoT Tuesday. I will show you guys. I already have the full upgrade, and it is actually getting pretty close to halfway to the Comet, which is awesome. So, what I was talking about there, how it affects me, most of the new upgrades that have been added to World Tanks on the Xbox 360 were for lower tier tanks, but the Tiger line did get some new upgrades. For example, the E75, now I can have this turret with the Tiger 2 turret. Before, there were only 2 upgrades for the E75. First one gives you a better engine and a 10.5, which is from the Tiger 2. Second upgrade, no, sorry, there were 3 upgrades. Second upgrade gives you the second upgrade gives you the full E75 turret with the with this long 10.5, and the last upgrade gives full armor with the 12.8 centimeter gun. So now what we have is that we have 2 upgrades. Sorry, we still have 3 upgrades. First upgrade only upgrades the engine. Second upgrade now upgrades the turret armor slightly, as well as the speed, and gives you the 10.5 from the Tiger 2. And for 0 credits now you can get this gun that I have right now. And then now you can have the full E75 turret with this 10.5, which is the long 10.5, which is just awesome, since I really needed a better gun, and now World Tanks has given me a better gun. So this is not the full upgrade. The E75 will continue to have way better engine power, and way better damage, and way better turret armor, as well as hull armor. One thing that you have to note right now is that my lower Glacius plate hull armor at the moment is only the equivalent of a Tiger 2, which is not very good for tier 9. Although my upper and sides are much better and more on the more level with other tier 9 vehicles. So it will be exciting when I actually get this full upgrade for the E75, and I will do a review for both the Tiger 2 version turret and the E75 turret for the E75, because all the different turrets require a different playstyle. I also have the Panther, which I have been waiting to do a review on for a while. And like I said before, I will have the J Panther, or the Yeg Panther, ready to go. As well as, let me think, the T-29 will soon be up to speed, fully upgraded, and my Cromwell is already ready to go, as I have said before. And I almost have a Chaffee, which is an actual light tank that I will be reviewing, unlike most of the other light tanks. And the last tank that I have not mentioned as of late is the T-49. I do have the T-49. I will be doing an update or short review, short strategy review on the T-49, since it is actually possible to get a pretty good game in the T-49. I've done it before. So far my highest has been 7 kills. It's very easy to outmaneuver other tanks in the T-49. All you have to do is account for the fact that the T-49 has really bad turret traverse speed. So in Halo Mega Bloks news, is once again kind of nothing going on. I am happy that I was able to get that last review in, although it will be probably the last Halo Mega Bloks review I'll be doing for another month or so, sadly. I try to keep it to every 2 weeks, but it's pretty hard to do that, especially at the rate that the Halo Mega Bloks sets are showing up right now. I will try, but it might be difficult. Very difficult. So, this has been a long WoT Tuesday. I have talked about my tanks in great detail, and I will see you guys hopefully next WoT Tuesday.